to sum up, Mrs. Brown is a 60-year-old lady.
61, dear. Get it right.
A 61-year-old lady with a long history of abdominal pain, possibly some cardiac trouble, complaining this time of a pain in the right hypochondrium, associated with nausea and bouts of fever.
Diagnosis?
Well, it sounds like gallbladder trouble to me, sir. Possibly an attack of cholecystitis, associated with gallstones.
That's right, dear.
And the treatment?
Well, I think you've decided not to operate.
Oh, thank the Lord for that.
Yes, and why am I not going to operate?
Because of a heart condition?
What heart condition?
Oh, well, I thought perhaps there might be a slight heart murmur.
Yes, there might be, but there isn't. The heart's as sound as a bell.
Hey, I've been in and out of hospital for years with my heart.
So, what are we going to do, Upton?
Uh,
We're going to send her home this morning.
Oh, no, Doctor, please.
Oh, don't you think she should be kept in a bit longer, just for observation?
Yes.
Upton. We've had Mrs. Brown under observation for a long time. She's an old friend. Have you read her hospital notes?
No, sir.
Can I have them, sister?
No, sir.
When you have a week to spare, you might care to browse through them. Now, I do know her a great deal better than you do, and she's perfectly happy.
But she's in pain, or says she is.
Or says she is. Quite. Remember, it doesn't do to get too involved with this sort of patient. Well?
What, sir?
You were going to say something.
Well, just isn't that part of a doctor's job, to get involved with the patients?
Up to a point. Oh, dear, you've got a lot to learn. Well, that's all for this morning. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sir.
God, he's a cold-hearted devil.
Oh, he's right. She's malingering.
Yeah, there's nothing much they can do for her.
But it's all psychological. All she needs is a little kindness and sympathy.
Do as the man says and don't get so involved.
Well, for heaven's sake, somebody's got to get involved, haven't they?
Michael?
Now, look, you don't want to go home, Mrs. Brown, right? Now, why not?
Oh, I don't mind. I never wanted to die in hospital.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
Oh, you never know when you may be called.
Now, look, there is somebody at home to look after you, isn't there?
Nobody.
Ah, so that's what it's all about.
Now then, Mrs. Brown, we'll just take your temperature, then you can have your tea and get dressed and go home. There we are.
Sister?
Yes?
Has she really got to go home today? I mean, can't she stay till she's really fit?
She's as well as you or I. Probably better.
Well, there must be something wrong with her.
Well, there is, but she's not a hospital case, so she's just taking up valuable bed space.
Oh, sister.
Good heavens. 110.
There you are. She is ill.
Just a moment. You've tried that one before, haven't you?
Sister, she's got a fever. She's got a temperature of 110.
With a temperature like that, she should be in flames. You're a naughty old woman, aren't you? You put the thermometer in the tea.
I don't want you to send me away.
We're only sending you home. Now drink your tea and get dressed.
But, sister...
Oh! Oh, sister, my arms. I can't move them.
Oh, now come, Mrs. Brown.
No, I can't. I can't. Oh, what's happened?
Just a moment.
try and move your arms, Mrs. Brown.
No, I can't.
Try
I
really
can't.
hard.
They're dead. Oh, what is it, Doctor?
Well, steady on. You're going to be all right.
Oh, I knew there was something wrong with
Now,
me.
listen,
Oh,
don't worry
dear.
about it. It's going to be all right.
Now then, Mrs. Brown, what's all this fuss about?
It's my arms, Doctor. I can't move them.
I see. Can you feel them?
No, they're dead. They're just like lumps of wood. Oh, dear.
Now, let's see, shall we?
Oh, oh, oh.
Yes. Nice try, Mrs. Brown. Now get dressed.
We'll never get you home at this rate.
Oh, don't cry, Mrs. Brown. You're going to be all right. Look, there must be something we can do.
Well, maybe.
Well, what?
Well, maybe you could visit me sometime.
What, at home?
Perhaps today, after you finish your work. All I need is a bit of companionship. Oh, no, that's expecting too much.
No, I could.
Promise?
Yes, all right.
Oh, bless you, Doctor. It's the loneliness, you see.
Yes, I know.
I mean, there's not much you can do when you're stuck on your own in your lonely, cold little room. Who's that?
It's me, Mrs. Brown.
Who's you?
Michael from the hospital.
Oh, wait a minute, dear.
Are you all right in there?
Yes. I'll just put a comb through my hair. Just wait a minute. You can come in now.
Hello.
Hello.
That's it. You just take it easy. How are you feeling today? Any better?
I'm all right. I must manage this myself now, you know.
Oh, let me give you a hand.
No. I've got to learn to do it myself.
Do you live here by yourself, then?
Oh, I'm all right. Lots worse off than me, you know. All I need is a bit of company.
Well, from now on, you've got some.
Oh. Don't know if I'll be able to look after it.
Oh, it's all right. They're no trouble. I'll help you. I'd better put him in the kitchen. He's not fully house-trained. You do like cats, don't you? Hey? Are these yours?
What?
4 cats. There are 4 cats in here.
Are there? Oh, yes, they must be mine. I've got 4. No, 5. Oh, I forget things, you know. They're all I've got, Michael. They're company to me. They're like my family, you see.
Haven't you got any real family?
No, not what you call a real family. Shall I make you a cup of tea and something to eat, love?
No, I'll do it.
Oh, bless you, the kettle is on. Hey, do you know what I fancy?
What?
I fancy something on toast.
What would you like?
Oh, anything.
Beans?
No, I don't like beans. I'll have an egg.
Well, you just stay still and I'll do you a poached egg.
Boiled.
A boiled egg, right.
And some toast and tea. Oh, it is nice not having to get it myself. Put the telly on, will you, love? It's an effort for me to get up.
Right, tea, toast and boiled eggs.
Underdone, Michael. 2.5 minutes. I can't chew it otherwise.
Going in and eggs.
You might feed the cats while you're at it. There's a saucer in the fridge. Oh! Careful of that big one. He doesn't take to strangers.
Right, food's on. Anything else I can do for you?
No. Just sit down and chat. Got a bit dusty since I've been away, hasn't it?
Have you got a vacuum cleaner?
You're not to clean up for me. It's in the cupboard. No, I'll be able to do it all right when I get round to it. Hey, I was watching that.
Oh, sorry.
Use the dustbin and brush. Oh, you're in front.
What? Oh,
Is my egg ready yet?
how long did you want it?
2.5.
Damn.
Oh, I can't chew it if it's hard.
I'll put another one on.
Michael,
What?
just come and sit down and relax and talk to me.
All right. What would you like to talk about?
Shh.
Oh, God.
Oh, I can't chew it if it's burnt.
I'll have to go and get some more bread.
Dear, turn it off, will you?
I'll just pop down to the shops. Is there anything else you want?
Or just milk?
Bread and milk, right.
Oh, and I shall need some more eggs. My purse is in the kitchen somewhere.
Oh, don't be silly. I'll get them.
No, get my purse.
No, it's all right. I'm paying. How many eggs?
Oh, just a couple of dozen.
2 dozen and bread and milk, right?
And some jam. No honey.
Honey. Anything else?
I think I'm out of cornflakes.
I better make a list.
I could do with some apples and potatoes.
Butter, cheese, sugar.
Yes. And an avocado pear. That's one of the few things I can chew.
Right.
Oh, and Michael.
Yes?
No.
No, go on. What?
I could just do with a bar of chocolate.
I'll get you one.
Oh, bless you, Michael. You don't know what a relief it is not to have to drag myself around the shops.
Well, you should have somebody to do your shopping for you.
Oh, Mother.
Mother?
Marjorie, you're back early. This is Dr. Michael from the hospital.
Oh, why didn't you tell me you were coming out today? I'd have come and fetched you. Are you warm enough?
Yes, I'm all right.
I'll make you some eggs and toast. It's a good thing I did the shopping on the way home. Here, your favourite. Oh, I see Mrs. Morton's been in. Everything nice and tidy for your homecoming, eh? Would you like the telly on?
No.
Are you the replacement for Mr. Akers?
No, I don't think so. Who's Mr. Akers?
Oh, he's the social worker. He usually pops in about this time.
No, I'm from the hospital.
Oh, well, I wish you'd told me she was coming home today.
I didn't know there was anyone to tell.
Well, I'm only out in the afternoons and we are on the phone.
You live here? You told me you were by yourself.
Well, I don't have any real friends, do I? I mean, not people of my own age that I can have fun with.
Oh, Mother, that's not true.
I'll get it.
Is there...
Get glasses, Marjorie. Where the dickens is Jack?
Oh, don't worry, Jack will be here. What have you got?
Oh, there's no honey.
Yes, I bought some. It's coming.
Oh, yes. Oh, put the record on, will you? Love the one on the top. Oh, Marjorie, will you lend me your key?
Yes,
I shall be back late. You wait up for me,
Yes,
won't
I
you,
will.
love? Here, come across these round.
Would you like some cake, Mrs. Murdoch?
Hey, give it to me. Oh, Marjorie, did you make it? No, we bought it. Oh, I've never been in Marjorie's cake.
She's wicked.
What do you mean?
Well, I-
Wicked.
Not wicked, but she told me she lived all alone, by herself, with no friends, no family. No one would visit her, even if she was dying.
Well, when I rang the hospital, they told me she didn't want to see me, so I didn't go.
Well, that is wicked.
Oh, she's just a naughty old woman.
Naughty? She's a cunning old vulture.
She is my mother.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's very sweet of you to help, anyway.
She conned me into it.
Well, I must say, it makes a nice change having a man about the house.
Thank you.
And so you think she takes advantage of me, do you?
Well, you do look after her like a nanny. I bet you never get out much.
Oh, yes, I do, when I can.
Well, look, she's going out tonight. I mean, why don't you?
Oh, no, I can't. I have to wait up for her. Anyway, I haven't got the key.
Well, stay out all night then.
Oh, really? Anyway, it's not much fun going out on your own, is it?
Well, you must have some friends. Your mother's got millions.
Well,
I bet there's plenty of blokes who'd like to take you out.
oh, no.
Yes, I mean, you're really quite...
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're reasonably... If you took a bit of trouble, you are nice.
Am I? Oh, but men don't seem to want to, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want to take me out, would you?
Yes, of course.
Really? You're just saying that.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. How about tonight?
Oh, I'd love to. But I told you I can't.
Oh, honestly, look, she'd be better off without you. She'd have to fend for herself then. It would do her good.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. And anyway, don't you want to get away and get married one day?
Oh, yes. But, well, I don't know. I've been living with Mother so long. Can't imagine what it would be like living with a man.
Well, you never know till you try. Look, I'm in tonight. If you feel like it, pop round later. Here's the address.
Well, we'd better take these cakes through, hadn't we? go, Michael?
Yes, yes. Work. Goodbye.
Oh, see you.
What? Oh, yes, yes. Bye.
Well, it's certainly a rum old setup.
What I can't understand is why the old lady keeps going back into hospital. I mean, she has a great time at home.
Oh, it's classic. She's trying to frighten her daughter. Sort of punishing her
What for?
for being so wet.
It's not wet. It's rather nice.
Yeah, you fancy your chances there, don't you?
No. I mean, she's all right, but she's a bit strange.
Strange, I should think so. She must be as frustrated as hell. I'm surprised she didn't ravish you on the spot. She didn't, did she?
No.
Well, some poor bloke's in for a sackful soon, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's simple biology, Mike. Look, how old is she?
31, 32?
Well, she must have wasted, 16 years? Starving her natural, healthy female appetite. She must be as ravenous as hell. The next chap who as much as asks her round for coffee, she'll eat him alive. Some poor bloke's going to get 16 years within a couple of nights. She'll probably kill him. I just hope you didn't encourage her.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. From what you told me, she's probably
Look, it's 12 o'clock. She's not going to come now.
What? You didn't ask her around here, did you?
Oh, sort of.
Oh, dear. Dear, dear, dear. Dear, dear. Well, that's it then, isn't it? It's you. You're the one who's going to be eaten. I'm sorry, Mike, but that was very silly of you.
I only asked her for coffee.
She'll want more than that. I mean, you've given her the sign, haven't you? She'll have moved in here and married you before you can offer her a biscuit. And that'll be her now.
Oh, it won't. It'll be Hooley and the mob, too drunk to find the keyhole.
Well, I'll just let her in. And you better get yourself covered up. And try not to look too sexy, darling.
Andy, daft. I'm going to bed anyway. And if they've drunk themselves sick, tell them to throw up quietly. There's nothing to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, good. What have you got that for? Why have you brought that case?
Michael, I've been thinking about what you said.
What did I say? I didn't say anything.
No, he didn't say anything. What did you say?
You were right about my having lived with Mother too long. So, I've done it. I've left her. I am right, aren't I?
Yes, but where are you going to go?
Well, I can stay here with you, can't I? Can I sit down?
Well, I was just going to bed, actually.
Yes, he's just going to bed.
You know, Mike, I'd never even thought about it until you put it into my head. You know that? It's not easy. It's a big decision. But if I don't do it tonight, I'm afraid I might never do it. I've got to do it, haven't I?
Do what?
Leave her. I can stay here with you, can't I? I mean, I can't go back now.
Well,
No, you can't go back. But, I think you'll be much more comfortable at the YWCA.
yes.
So I'll just ring them and see if they've got a room. Shan't be a moment.
No, Dick, don't leave.
No, Dick, don't leave him, don't leave him. Leave it, Dick. Don't you know how he feels about you?
Have pity on him, Richard.
Hello, I see Upton's in his working clothes.
We're not here. She didn't see us.
I'll sleep upstairs, Mike.
All right, Daddy, she's not staying.
Oh? What's in this then, a ventriloquist dummy?
You can't stay here, I'm afraid.
No.
Why are you so anxious to get rid of me? I mean, for heaven's sake, you asked me to come here.
I only meant drop in for coffee.
Well, I wasn't going to come here and live with you or anything. Is that what you thought?
Well,
I only meant for one night. Just till I get... You won't even look after me for one night.
It's breach of promise.
I don't know why I ever listened to you. I don't decide to leave home every day, you know.
No, but
I'm going back.
Straight back to Mother.
Oh, shut up.
no, Marjorie, listen, you can stay. I'm sorry. Marjorie.
She's left her case.
Oh,
Run along with it.
give it to me, I'll take it. Marjorie, listen.
Oh, well, what do you want to throw her out for?
She was rather nice.
Yes, she... Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. Perhaps she's not back yet. She can't be back.
Well, of course she's back. She's never out this late.
Haven't you got a key?
Well, I gave her mine. Oh, she'll have come back and found me not here and locked the door. She gets frightened.
Perhaps she's asleep.
Oh, she couldn't sleep through this. I mean, she couldn't. Oh, something's happened to her. I shouldn't have left her. Oh, maybe she's gone up to my room.
I'll soon wake her up. Oh! Well, at least it's open now.
Is your house, sir?
No, no.
Oh,
I live here.
Miss Brown.
I'm locked out. He's helping me try to get in.
Well, you're breaking his blooming neck. Can't Mrs. Brown let you in?
Well, I can't seem to rouse her. I think something awful's happened to her.
I think it has.
Mum! Marjorie!
All right, good night then. Keep it quiet, girls.
What are you doing out here? What's that? Were you going somewhere? With him? Where were you taking her? You were going away, weren't you? Both of you.
No,
You weren't trying to help me. You were after her, weren't you?
no, I wasn't.
I was coming back, Mum.
I don't want you back. I don't need you, you know. Either of you. I don't need you.
No.
Perhaps I should go in and explain.
I think you've interfered quite enough already. Mum? Mum, can I come in? Can I make you something? Can I make you a cup of tea? And some toast? An egg on toast, can I? I can come in, can't I, Mum? Please?
I'll have some cocoa.
Mike, if you can help somebody...
Don't!